Your disability and disease are not a crutch. Many of us in this lifetime will express why we cannot do something, which is a form of procrastination and self-sabotage. And when we are diagnosed with a disability or a condition, it gives us more reason to not do or create the world we want. While there are a small percentage out there in the world making it happen. It's like saying, I'm divorced, but I can't do that. I'm homeless, but I can't do that. And I can never do that. We accept our environment and then we acknowledge what we are not going to do and what we are not wanting to change. When many of us do want change, we dream of change, we dream of making it happen. We just do not know either how to take action or are too scared to take action. Because deep down, this is what's going on within us. The disability and disease becomes a crutch. We use it as an excuse. I can't do this because I have this. We become the disease or the disability when really we lack an ability to make it happen. Let's look at physiology. And maybe this is why many people do not like when I say, have you done this? Why are you not doing that? It triggers us because the soul knows deep down your truth. The soul knows deep down that you're better than that. It's giving you something to fight, giving you some kind of push to get motivated, that kinetic energy. And what you're seeing sometimes when we get jealous of people is that most people can do it. And then we wonder why we choose not to. And then we make things up like it's okay because we're going through X, Y, and Z. And it is for a short period, but sometimes you're having to move through adversity. Sometimes you're being told that you cannot do something. Maybe say you struggle with a shoulder injury or an issue with your hip, and the doctor tells you can never move again. Don't be afraid to get a second opinion from a physio, because most physios will teach you how to move slowly and build strength. Many will push you out your comfort zone. A good coach will get you out your comfort zone. A good mentor will flip you out of a comfort zone. If someone says your bones are brittle due to menopause, find a professional who helps you move again. There are plenty out there. Because then you look at your muscles. You've got two sets of structure within your body. There are people to help and support you. Stop popping it in your sat nav, your brain. Tell yourself what you want. I want to move again. I want to move again. I want to move again. Then sense out for those triggers. Because those triggers to help you move again, to move past the things that you are telling yourself and move again. And maybe you may not move in the same way. And go about your business. Wait for an answer to come. And then once the answer comes, it's tricky to say this, but you've got this and you have to go for it and take action. I know so much about adversity. And I've been through it growing up. I've watched people grow up and die of it. I've watched people be in the thick of it. I've mentored and PT many people out of it. And I've also watched them go back into it. Because a lot of this is an excuse. And behind the excuse is you, your incredibleness, your strength. And your soul knows it. It wants you to see it because it wants you to know that you're better than that. And it wants you to see it. And I want you to experience it in this lifetime. Not like when I saw the soul of my mum learning to drive, because she didn't do it in this lifetime. So I'm going to leave this blog here for today. Have a think about the things you are procrastinating on, how long they have been an excuse for you. And this is sometimes is to trigger us into action. What is under that excuse? What is stopping you? What is making you feel so scared that you cannot get up and get out and do this? And if it's the support that you need, go find it, because it's there, it's around you. There's podcasts, there's people, there's all sorts to help you out of this state. Invest. Just like you do in your business, invest in someone. Invest in your well-being, because your well-being will definitely help your business tenfold, if not tenfold, 100-fold. Much love. Trina.